a Sunday afternoon, Faisal Mullah opens his home to friends for a cherished ritual, Sundays at Saul's. For Saul, an MSU student from Saudi Arabia, coffee is more than a drink. It's a way to bring people together, right here in Lansing.
In Saudi, we always gather over coffee. No matter what you have, you can always invite your friends to over coffee, and then over coffee you decide what you're gonna do. With the creative community I founded in MSU, I wanted to have my friends over to discuss the creative aspects of what we're working on over coffee. So I started this.
The feeling of being at Saul's house on a Sunday feels like a comfortable space. Like it feels like home here. Saul's house is like the capital of Lansing where everyone can kind of congregate and feel like themselves. It's kind of just a place where everyone can feel comfortable, everyone can enjoy music. So yeah, you kind of can meet every type of person from all walks of life here, for sure.
It pleases me. I feel like so happy making them coffee and enjoy making coffee. And sometimes I miss the days I used to work at the coffee shop. So I love when it gets hectic and it gets like more people flowing and just making coffee back to back. So it makes me happy to see them having the coffee and enjoying it.
Just a mile and a half away, the spirit of coffee and community continues at Hooked, a bookstore cafe where Lansing residents and beyond gather, sip, and connect.
There's a very long trajectory of not just the specific beverage of coffee, but the idea of a coffee shop being a gathering place and a place of intellectual exchange, a place of even ferment for revolution. And we're, more of a modern incarnation of that, where we really are a place where people spend a lot of time. I think our Google data is like the average customer spends an hour and a half here.
We always imagined and then has kind of taken on a full life of its own. Third space aspect is always really important to us, that this could be a place for people to gather, whether it's with friends, whether it's for events. People love coffee. It crosses boundaries in the sense of like, you might come for a work meeting over coffee. It might be a social experience over coffee, meeting with friends or date. And it's also somewhat intentional on our part, I think, that by spanning the sort of coffee shop, wine bar, and having the mocktails, that like, there's just a lot of people who might want to get together for socializing and maybe not necessarily do it at a bar.
These shared spaces create connections that stick with people long after they leave.
I feel like Sundays at Saul's will stay with me, like, only because I've never experienced anything else like it. Just being a part of like a community who all know to come here, even if like a lot of us don't know each other, like we usually make new friends every Sunday. And I think that's definitely something special because every time I come here, like everyone's nice. Everyone, if they don't know who I am, they're asking me what my name is. They're asking me what coffee I got, what my favorite music is, or what kind of vinyl I want to play. I feel like it's definitely just brings people together, and especially in the current times, I feel like that's very important.
I feel like wherever I reside after college, I will start building my community around and start inviting people again. Because coffee is not a thing that stops by the people that comes. It's the thing that I love to provide for people. So I think it will always continue. Maybe people are going to change, but I'll still be there in the corner making coffee for people.